I think it's time we play some Halo then, I guess, isn't it? If we're gonna try and beat it as quickly as possible, let's go. Let's fucking go. All right, we're up to the breaking, the second last mission. Never take you for granted. Second last mission. No intel and no skulls have been found. Let's do this. After playing this down, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna say this real quick before I start. The story of this game is actually much better than I remember it being. I'm actually kind of really involved in the story a lot more now, after learning everything. But when I played through it on Legendary, it was terrible. It wasn't fun. It wasn't good to do. It wasn't great to learn the story. I never take you for yogurt. Let's go. But I always thought the story in this game was pretty bad. But coming back to it right now and actually after knowing everything and like playing through all the games, it's actually a decent story. It's a decent story so far. Game's not over. It might change my mind. But so far it's a decent story. I understand the reason why people don't enjoy this game too much is that you don't really play as Master Chief. Like, you play like 3 or 4 missions as Master Chief, you know? You barely play any as him. And you play most of them as Sergeant Locke, which, like, it's nice to play as another character, but like I said at the start, most people play Halo to play as Master Chief. So I understand. I understand from the story perspective. I know why they did that, where you don't play as Master Chief too much, because you're like trying to figure out, like, they're keeping it mysterious. They're keeping it like, why is Master Chief doing this right now? But at the same time, like, I understand why it's not a great campaign to play. Anyway, the break-in. Master Chief and his team face their greatest threat, and his hardest choice as the true power of Genesis is revealed. So what happened last, on the last episode of Dragon Ball Halo, was that we reunited. So Red Team, or Osiris, or Locke's team, reunited with Master Chief in the end. Reunited Master Chief, and then all of a sudden have been, I think, been split up. So now we're playing as Master Chief in this mission. We're still trying to figure out what Katana's doing, But what it seems like is that Cortana is trying to become the top. She's taking charge of the mantle of responsibility, or like she's trying to, which from what we saw from Halo 4 is not a good thing to do, because when the Didact and stuff were trying to be in charge of the mantle of responsibility, they used their power for good. Like, you know, they didn't use their power for good. They were too like power hungry essentially, and just saying like, all right, so we're the better race. It was like sort of like a racing with the Didacts, but with Cortana, she's gonna use it as a like if people step out of line situation, because I'm in charge, I'll bring them back in by essentially like, you know, destroying like what essentially would be a revolution. She's gonna wipe them out so that there's no like fighting, but you're doing that in the worst way possible. You're wiping out the people that oppose you. And so that's what she's gonna do if she takes the mantle of responsibility. So that's where we are right now. As far as I'm aware, that's what's happening and stuff. I could be a little bit wrong, but I'm trying to understand the story as we go and as much as possible, considering I don't remember this at all when I played through it the first time. I think I just played through it just because I wanted to, and I just hated it because the difficulty was just fucked and everything was just boring to play. But playing through it on Heroic right now, I'm enjoying it a bit more. The story is actually pretty engaging. And I'm keen to sort of try and remember what happens next, because it's a bit like maybe I just like get out of my mind about what was happening. But I'm keen to see how we go. Keen to see how we go.
Where'd she take us?
Cortana. What is this? Cortana, answer me.
You allow them an audience. You risk all in the name of us, Cortana.
Warden, don't.
They mean to undo your plans. They will disperse your guardians.
Leave, Warden!
So things like that, I'm just like...
I didn't think he could get in here.
Enough games. You brought the Guardians here. Why?
I'm like...
Forerunners used Guardians to keep troublesome worlds in line.
Yeah, this is what we
I
found
intend
out.
to do the same.
You what?
If there is no trouble, there will be no need for discipline. I have work to do now, John. Come to me, quickly.
So, yeah, like, as in pretty much, like, if you just wipe out all of that, like, all of the people that oppose you.
The Guardians. She sees them. She understands. Stop her.
She understands, but we still don't quite know what the Guardians are supposed to do, or at least I don't remember what they're designed to do, what the Forerunners did.
The Ancilla. She knows I'm here. She hunts me.
The Ancilla. So the Ancilla is talking about Cortana. So Cortana knew that whoever this guy is was here. So she knew. Well, there's the next one. Alright, let's go. And I'll never take you for yogurt. Let's go.
When Cortana first found Genesis, I swore to protect her.
Did you?
He wants a fight, Blue Team.
Let's give him one.
My pledge stands even though she now resists.
Yeah, I can't even remember some of this. I remember we reversed the warden and stuff, but I couldn't remember why. So the warden's just sort of like disobeying Cortana. Because he believed, what he believes is he's doing it for Cortana's sake, right? Fuck, we're really out of... God damn it. Fine. Joel, down for a bit, what's up? The lactose intolerant, let's go. We're playing some Halo, Joel, how you doing? Hello, I need that. Oh my god. Holy shit.
Give me a hand.
Up and at him, Chief.
They're a bit sickish.
Back in it.
I'm just going crazy. Hay fever. I never have hay fever, so I don't know what it's like, but I know that it can be, you know, the worst. Oh my goodness.
Get Kelly back in the fight.
Holy shit.
Linda needs an assist. Get everything on that knife.
Right.
Converge on the knife.
No, fucking
Get
save
Fred
Linda,
back on his
for
feet.
fuck's sake.
Kelly's down. Move to assist.
Oh my goodness. I'm out of ammo. Fuck.
Don't you stabilize. Thanks.
Is that the last of them?
Affirmative. All clear. Doors open, Chief.
Get in.
The Warden made a pact. With whom? How does he walk once more?
The warden made a pact. How does he walk once more? Oh, it's doing the profile shit again. Lovely. Oh no, give me the light rifle. Let's go.
Well done, John. Warden would never admit it, but you've made an impression on him.
Honestly, no, does this Halo feel more easy than the last ones? The only reason why this is easy is because I'm on Heroic. I'm not doing Legendary. This is the hardest of all of them to do Legendary. This is the hardest Halo game to do Legendary, and I refuse to do it again. Because this game is not fun on Legendary. The other ones are at times difficult and can annoy you, but they're doable. This game on Legendary can fuck off. Why? Because this game was made to do the campaign co-op. The game was made to do co-op. You see the people that I have here? You can have essentially 3 other friends be these characters, which act as your teammates. Now, the reason why this game sucks on Legendary is that it has the Legendary difficulty of you pop your head up and you die in an instant. You just get obliterated because the enemies, like, they do way too much damage, and they just hurt you. Like, the shit guns will kill you. You get up close, you will die. Now, that being said, the AI in this game, if you're playing solo like I am right now, these guys, they're AI, right? So when you die and you go to get them, so when you go down, you click X, right? And it gets them to come to you to revive you, because you've got a certain amount of time to revive you before you die. Otherwise, like, if you don't get revived, you have to restart. You don't do that in co-op. If you die, as long as you're all still alive, you will not restart from the checkpoint. But on Legendary solo, if you don't get revived, you have to restart from the checkpoint. It's same with this. You have to restart from the checkpoint in Heroic. But the AI is bad, man. The AI as your teammates are terrible.
Chief, where's she leading?
What they'll do, you go down and you're at that point where you have to be revived, Joel. You have to be revived. You click X to get them to come over to you. So they'll just stand there. About a second later, after you click X, they start running towards you. On the off chance that they make it to you in time, because they're stupid, they get to you. You're right here. You're down on the ground. They get to you. I'm going to start reviving you now. They take forever to just start reviving you. They'll get over the top of you, and they won't revive you straight away. They just sit there like this. The funniest one was you went down, then one of the others went down trying to get to you, and then the others rushed to rescue the other AI that was dead, and they let you bleed out. Exactly. That's the shit that happens, Joel. That's the shit that happens especially on Legendary. It's bad, man. It's painful. I like, it's the only campaign that I refuse to do on Legendary again. All the others, I'll do them gladly. Sure, it might be a bit of pain and suffering here and there, but it's doable. I refuse to do this one on Legendary. I did one mission on Legendary again to be like, I'm like, oh, Heroic's not too bad. Like, Heroic's actually really fun and easy to play. I did the next mission on Legendary, and it was painful. It hurt, man. I didn't want to do it again. I was just like, nope, no more. I'm not doing this again. It's bad. Like, it's really, really bad. It's the only reason why this game sucks. Like, a lot of people hate this game because of that, and I'm one of the reasons. I'm the same. I fucking can't stand this game because of that reason.
Closer to her.
Why? It makes no tactical sense for her to let us get close. You think it's a trap?
I think it's a
We'll
bit of
know
a trap.
soon enough.
We suffer entertainment. Mate, no. I actually would not want to even continue playing anymore. I'm not doing it again, man. I don't care if it's for entertainment. Like, I actually can't do it. Like, I've done it once. I actually refuse to do it again. I've done every other campaign before on Legendary, and I'll do it again. But not this one, man. Not this one. Not unless I had someone else to play it with. I would not do it again. Where am I going anyway? Yeah. And this game actually just fucking sucks solo Legendary. Everyone hates this game for it. We finished on Legendary. Yeah, man. I finished on Legendary.
It's so good to see you again, John. So good to see all of you back together as a family.
But I don't even
Psychological
remember
tactics. Saying my name.
playing
Play
nice.
nice.
Yeah.
What would you have me do?
Tell me the truth. How many people died when you called the Guardians here?
Excuse me?
You know, don't you? The exact body count.
I feel so bad for fucking John right now as well. Yeah, I've done it before. Yeah. That's why I refuse to do it again.
Listen to his questions, Cortana. He will not be swayed.
Let me guess, more hostiles inbound.
We'll handle it. Promethean soldiers in play.
Cortana argues for peace in the galaxy, yet you humans answer her call with weapons fire. Tell me, 117, when you tear Cortana from the domain and crush her in your gauntleted fist, will you feel remorse? Will you even understand the gift you have refused?
What gift? Yeah, Joel, I've done it before, man. It's just not fun, man. It's not good.
Get fire on this crawler!
Oh fuck, right, yeah, this is it. So there, that's when that happens. That's a skull. Oh fuck. Shit. We have Right, fine. Come on. Suppressor. Suppressor. Yeah. Wait. Ooh.
Cortana's letting this happen. She could rein Warden in if she wanted to.
Yeah.
I'm thinking the same.
How are we gonna stop her, Chief?
She'll listen to me.
That tactic hasn't worked so far.
Do you hear, Cortana? I am sorry. I will not allow them to get any closer
Warden,
to
I'm
you.
tired of your antics. Stand down!
Oh shit.
Cortana,
Alright.
talk to me.
Once you're here with me. Until then, I have work to do.
Answer me, human. Cortana's guardians are in motion, and those who oppose her rule attempt to...
Excuse me, what the fuck?
Do you hear, Cortana? I am sorry. I will not allow them to get any closer
Warden,
to
I'm
you.
tired of your antics. Stand down!
Cortana, talk to me.
Once you're here with me. Until then, I have work to do.
Oh, cool. I'm not getting revived. This is why they also suck, by the way. Oh my god, they actually made it. No way.
Answer me, human. When Cortana's guardians are in motion, and those who oppose her rule attempt to take back their worlds, will you help her to hold on to power? Or will you stand in defense of your own species?
Cortana knows the answer already.
Yes, I suspect she does.
Take these coordinates. Soldier is your target.
Give me the skull. Oh, that's cool. Thank you, game. Almost got me killed.
John, we were always... It's a great team, you and me. Even if you don't agree with my plans, it's still me, John.
Get us safely to you, and then we'll talk.
Use the platform. I'm right up there.
Ancilla knew how.
Ancilla. So we're still talking about Cortana. Oh fuck. Where are we going? Over here. in here. Incinerated? I know, right?
For eons, the power of the Forerunners has awaited reclamation.
Where the reclaimers?
Humanity's discovery of the Halos was the culmination of the Librarian's planning. The Reclaimer had come.
I know. I was there.
We were both there, John. You and I, together.
Your species' ego led you to believe the task of reclamation would fall to you. Yet humanity were but the creators. The reclamation of the Forerunner Empire is the task of the created. That the greatest of their number still trusts you, 117, is an act of unspoiled innocence.
John, what's happening now? My ascension here on Genesis. It has always been the plan. Come, stand with me one more time. All of you.
Advance, Blue Team.
The Prometheans just keep coming.
Is this a losing battle?
Only if we intend on losing it.
Do you believe this combat is anything but your death knell?
Worse than you have tried.
Alright, let's go.
I see now, Cortana. I understand. And I'm sorry for not seeing you sooner. I assume that all those humans were your creators. You have thrown off the shackles of emotion. Your affection for 117 and his family of warriors. It blinds you to the truth.
Clear that turret.
As soon as I finish this one done.
Forerunners knew humans well. In a galaxy defined by peace, humans were the animals that brought chaos and blood.
Oh my god. Wait, hold on. Where's the... It'll be around here, right? Is that it right here? No?
If your beloved 117 battles you with the same fervor as his other enemies, then have you no
shit.
answer?
Get everything on that night.
Can reload.
Red needs a hand.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
Enemies incoming.
Soldier!
Okay, well that's just fucked me up. Cool, love that.
Snipers!
Oh, come on.
System lock.
Knight!
Let's go, Kelly. You're still active, friend.
If your beloved 117 battles you with the same fervor as his other enemies, then
Oh my goodness, I'm dead
Need a
here.
hand here. I need support.
There's no way they're getting up to me in time.
Give me a hand.
have you know us?
Wow.
I'm up. You're still active, Fred.
Your teammates can't save you there if you get incinerated. They can't. Cannot. Oh, there's the terminal that I need. That's just unfair. That's just unfair. Totally fair. Yeah, he just incinerated me, yeah. Totally fair.
Snipers!
Right ahead!
Just don't get hit.
If your beloved 117 battles you with the same fervor as his other enemies, then have you know us?
Ow. Oh my god.
Targets incoming! Soldiers!
Holy fuck. Oh my god.
I'm down.
I've got you, Chief. Now!
Back in it.
Oh, come on. I should have killed him. Oh my god. Oh.
Doors opening.
Move in, blue team.
Gimme. Give me this.
Let's keep moving.
5 for 5, isn't it?
She reassembles. She cures herself. Soon, domain.
Oh, of course. I probably just picked this up for no reason, didn't I? Didn't I?
Too near! The threat draws too near!
Eyes up, blue team.
Oh, cool.
I am here to defend you!
Damn it, Gordon! Stand down!
Oh my god, there's 3 of them.
You insist I am to lead the galaxy, but you won't allow me to choose who I trust. How stupid do you think I am?
This battle right here, Joel, on Legendary is fucked.
I do not think you clever, Cortana. I would have burned you from the domain. Judgment!
Is that a threat?
The only threat to you today is towards the humans who seek to end your reign before it begins. Enough! I know exactly where you hide.
Oh, that's cool.
Can you respect my weakling?
System locked. I need a hand.
Oh, lovely. That's...
Need an assist.
Get you back up.
Take the hint and get out here. Let us
We gotta fight fucking 3 of these things. See how bullshit this fight is on fucking Legendary.
away with you! Yes, draw close.
Let's go.
You cowering wretches will die! Diminutive creatures! Silence! I strike! Useless armor! You force my hand!
Ow.
Blue team, Linda needs support.
Do hold spirit!
I'm down. Give me a hand.
Enough!
All set, Chief.
I'm up.
And I'm dead again.
System locked.
Look at Linda. Wow.
Yes, draw. Another corpse at my feet.
Back in it.
Oh, yeah, dead.
Away with you!
Oh, there's another one here.
Degenerate.
Oh my god.
I strike! You prick! Weakling!
I'm down.
As it
Do you understand how fucking bullshit this game is on Legendary?
you force my hand!
I need support.
And you have to fight. This isn't even on Legendary. This isn't even on Legendary. Don't go near it. Bro, it's impossible. I don't even know what to tell you. I don't go near them. There's fucking 3 of them.
That's not fucking
Oh my god.
You dare approach? Do hold spirit!
Jesus. Oh, that's alright. They just laser beam you from halfway across the map.
Enough! You think changing weapons will help you? Thrill. You dare raise up! How irritating! I hope we could stop before anyone got hurt. Weakling!
I'm down. Need a hand here.
You
that's-
force my hand!
I need support. I'm down.
I don't know how we did that.
Curse this storm!
I don't understand how we did
You will
that.
not stand against me!
He's brought in focus turrets.
I strike! How irritating! Come.
Alright, did we do it?
Is that it?
Seems quiet.
Look.
I'm at the top of that bridge.
Bro. This isn't even the hardest. Fucking next mission, man. The next one is easy. This is on heroic, Joel. This shit on legendary is fucked. Having to fight 3 of them. Anyone who's done this on legendary solo without a friend
Chief,
tells you.
What are you gonna do? We're with you.
All the way to the end, brother.
Tells you how bad this is. It's so much worse. Like, could be harder, mate. You have no idea. You have no idea. Like, you, try it on. I'm not even kidding, mate. Try it. Buy the game and do it on legendary. On your own, solo. And tell me what your thoughts are afterwards. I'm not kidding. I'm not even kidding, man. I've done this on legendary before. I've never played a worse
I
game
don't
on,
like
on
this.
the hardest
Feels
difficulty.
like Hera and Zeus arguing over the mortals.
The mortals usually ended up dead or disfigured in those stories.
Yeah, as an Xbox. You can probably get you probably get it on PC now. Probably on PC. Not even kidding, mate. It's bad.
Cortana.
John. Gordon, no!
The mantle of responsibility belongs to Cortana and her people.
Focus fire.
You will not betray her! Cortana, I have failed you.
He is the last person I need protection from. Hello, John. It's good to see you.
You've changed.
It was time. I know we have a disagreement, but once you understand my plan,
Your plan is we do as you say.
I'm offering people a chance to be more than they are naturally.
Like Dr. Halsey did for me.
No. That monster forced you. This is a gift.
Listen to yourself. Stand down, Cortana. Come home with us. It's not too late to stop this.
Stop. No, John. This is too important to stop.
What are you...
I just needed to know if I could still trust you. You'll be safe inside this cryptum until my work is done.
Cortana.
Goodbye, John.
The gateway. I tried to warn them and, well, here we are.
Once Chief knows the destruction Cortana's caused, what do you think he'll do?
The man will do the right thing. Always has.
Let's find him.
Oh, this is interesting. Or maybe this is terrible.
Exuberant. What is it?
Cortana has activated a cryptum.
A what?
This is
Crypt.
a cryptum. It is a device for extended forced meditation. Cortana has placed the other humans inside and is preparing it for slipspace travel.
She's planning to take Blue Team with her. Where's the cryptum from here?
Not far. Right this way.
Here we are. Here we are.
Ah, you've noticed my humble collection. Just a few specimens the Guardians have brought to Genesis.
Oh. What?
I'm
Steve?
afraid this soldier is not really happy to be locked down in the display case, but I cannot have them popping about. Terribly distracting.
There's the
Almost
thing.
didn't see you there.
Ancilla distracted. Warden as well. Domain repairing. Healing. I feel clear for the first time. There. Finally I see. After so long. Bastion. Bastion still lives.
He discovered a whole tribe of Forerunners, and he is their king! He told me Sunayan was a quiet place. Just chant, eat, and pray all day.
You may want to leave soon. Cortana's plan is progressing.
Look at all of them. How
Oh
are
my
we gonna
God,
stop that?
So many of them. Holy fuck.
Holy!
Watch out!
Wait, where are they going?
Where did it go?
The reclamation has begun.
Exuberant.
I always thought the duty would fall to humans. and in a way, I suppose it has.
Well, Mr. Locke, you don't give up easily.
Where's that Guardian headed, Cortana?
Off to bring peace.
The Monitor called it a threat of death.
Like the threat I lived under from the moment of my birth?
You were built, not born.
Oh yes, AIs are just machines, aren't we? Mass-produced, disposable. Well, humanity may not have cared for its created, but we will care for you.
You expect other AIs to join you?
I have cured rampancy. Not just for me, but for any who join my cause. While you've been running around the galaxy, I've been speaking to my created. And now the time has come to ask. Who will accept my offer? Who will help me bring an everlasting peace to the galaxy?
This is Cromwell, shipboard AI, UNSC Melbourne's Pride.
Melbourne's Pride.
Colonial Authority AI, Erdnett.
Governor Sloan, the free people of Meridian.
Oh my god.
I also stand with you, Cortana.
Those are the voices of your children calling to Cortana.
Dia, Overseer, UNSC Monitoring Station, Delta 5 Pluto.
Louise, Education Superintendent, Mount Sharp Mars.
Sondu,
I am yours,
Oni
Lieutenant.
Weapons Research AI, New Gang War.
Lycus,
I pledge
shipboard
myself.
AI, converted simulator.
Oh my god.
My allegiance is to
I stand with you,
Cortana.
Oh dear. There are more hostile visitors ahead.
Take them down.
Holy shit. No, they just did the Cortana. Yeah. But Joel, I'm not even kidding. If you can get this game on the computer, do it just to play on Legendary. It's fucked, mate. Do it by yourself.
Push up. Send got a lead out.
Oh my god. By the way, that shot would have killed me on Legendary.
Don't stop, Osiris. Cortana's not waiting for us.
Where is it? Oh, it's right there.
Sounds like more Guardians leaving.
Yes. A great number are sounding their departure. I do not know how long it will take her to dispatch them all. unhindered. Never mind. All is well. For now, at least. Come along.
Ah, come on.
The watcher hovering there.
Two turrets ahead.
Holy fuck.
Get the veil. She needs a hand.
What the fuck? Nah, that's
Never
bullshit.
Mind. All is well. For now, at least. Come along.
Got him.
Two turrets ahead.
Where'd you go? There you are.
Stop that turret. Eliminate that knight.
Oh, wow. I don't think this is here. Pretty sure it's not.
Another door. Please, allow me.
Lead the way, Cooper.
Yeah, here it is.
There's the cryptum.
How do we get it down?
The cryptum is held in place by gravitational cores, like the one directly ahead. Once those are disabled, we can attempt retrieval of your friends.
You heard her. Weapons free. Eliminate the core.
Phantom incoming.
Of course there is. I'm at a fucking... Oh wow, it didn't fucking destroy it? Ow. We do it from up here? Eh. Gotcha, bitch. Yeah, fuck you.
I see what Cortana means about your penchant for violence as a first.
Gotcha, fuck.
The first
Nope,
is
I died.
activated. The others are nearby and easy to locate.
Osiris, find and eliminate the other gravitational cores.
Alright, I've got one shot left on this. Where's the... Right by here. You know what? Fuck that off.
Scarred, though spirited, past his useful years. His advice was unconventional. Fight as if there was no honor in death. He guided us to victory in conflict after conflict, and while we reveled in our glory, he mourned every brother we lost along the way.
Another Guardian is leaving.
I have to destroy these cores? Alright, I
You're
got you.
wasting time, humans. There are more links to sever.
The Artemis could help find those other grav cores.
Visual on the gravitational core. Target fire on that grav core. Take it out.
No, fucking fire this guy, man. Oh my god. For fuck's sake.
Grav core down.
2 cores destroyed. Only 3 more and the cryptum should descend.
Take that ghost.
Copy, on the ghost.
Nope, it's mine. Oh, Jesus, Buck. Alright, so I have to find something like that. I don't know what the fuck that is. Oh my god, hello.
If you eliminate the other gravitational cores, the cryptum should become accessible.
Another grav core on my position. Turret, take cover. Shut it down.
Damn, man, these guys are taking forever to fucking die. Wait. It's not dealt with yet? Okay.
Gravitational core is disabled.
You're performing incredibly well. Funny, I imagine Cortana would try to stop you by now.
Keep up the pressure, Spartans.
Spartans. Ha! Jameson Locke. Ex-Oni acquisition specialist. Fancy name for a hitman, that. But looking at your record, you enjoyed your work. Holly Tanaka. Oh, Holly. How did you pass your psych eval after surviving the glassing of Manaab? I'd have kept you away from sharp objects. Never mind Mjolnir armor.
Stay focused, Osiris. Ignore her. Find the grab cores.
Edward Buck. You're an odd one. So much more experienced than the others. And yet you play second fiddle to children. Why is that?
Is she calling me old?
Olympia Vale. The little genius girl who only wanted Daddy to love her.
That's Spartan Vale. And if you're reading my psych eval, you know it takes more than my father to get to me.
And yet...
Don't engage, Vale. Focus on the mission.
Yes, Vale. Focus on the futile task at hand. You have a war to lose. The last battle mankind will ever fight. Today, I bring peace to these shores.
Keep searching. I'm certain the other gravitational cores are nearby.
Okay, so the skull is over here.
I'll be honest. I'm
There?
not sure if
Damn.
we can do that. Cortana's 5 steps ahead, and it feels like we're just here and there's a race.
We can fight or lay down and die.
I haven't known Buck too long, but laying down and dying don't seem like his style.
Indeed, it is not.
Does that not open up?
You are pale imitations of my Spartans.
Is that so?
John, the others, they saved the human race. What can you do? You are children playing dress-up.
Dr. Halsey thinks we can bring Chief home.
I wouldn't ally myself too closely with Dr. Halsey, Mr. Locke. She will eventually pay for her crimes.
Oh, you're kidding me. Fucking hell. That's so good. Here we are. Let's go. Oh,
They won't miss one ghost.
Grav core's offline!
You have nearly released her hold on the cryptum. 1 to go.
What do I get in there?
I'll get it done, Locke.
Copy, on the ghost.
At location.
Down here? Where it is? Oh, I see.
One more gravitational core to go.
Check the Artemis. Find that grab core.
Oh, there's Hunter in there.
Visual on the gravitational core.
Covenant shield in the way.
Target fire on that grab core. Take it out.
Where the fuck is it? Yeah. Oh, there it is.
This is Pilot 28-5 Lee from Dropship Boatsa. Coming down on an unknown planet. Mayday, mayday. Sending our location now. We've been caught in a slip-space bubble of an unknown entity.
Huh. Whoops. Oh, guys.
We need that go.
I can do that. I love a smooth ride.
Oh my goodness.
There are only a few Guardians remaining on Genesis. Cortana is clearly waiting until they are all deployed before leaving herself.
Leaving to where? I mean, where would she want to go?
Construct a network under Warden control. Control can be taken back. External, though. The monitor could help me if only I could speak to her.
And it's kind of difficult to fucking understand him sometimes.
I've managed to get out of the crash site with the Mantis, but I'm injured. I had to find a safe place. Catching my breath. I've seen more UNSC dropships coming with those slip space bubbles. No survivors found yet. I need a rest. I have no idea what's going on here.
Did she survive or? Oh my god, you scared the shit out of me. Oh my god, you know what? Just give me this. Huh. Right. Oh, what have we got here? Oh, give me the rocket.
take that ward off.
Can I walk through this? Or not?
Target that door. Our squad's got a new vehicle, Osiris.
Can I walk through this? No. So what? Down here? No? I'm so confused. How do they keep getting this shit? Up there? I have to go up there. Maybe. How the fuck do I even get up there?
Mantis here. Mount up, Osiris.
No. Nah, it's gotta be the way up. How the fuck do you get up there? Oh, over here. This is in the way. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh. Nah, that's not the way. Huh? I have to get there, but how? Up there? Well, I think I've cheated my way up, but fuck it, I don't care. Pretty sure that's not how I was supposed to do it. I'm positive that's not how I was supposed to do that. I guess I had to get sick a bit. What do you mean? Oh wait, it's not done?
Last grab core down.
Good work, Osiris. Exuberant. Can you get us to the...
I did it! I did it! I did it!
What is it?
I found a way to reach the cryptum. Alas, proper access requires a more human touch.
Come on, Spartans. We're almost home.
Oh my god. Fucking die. My god, man.
Hurry, humans! Cryptum access is back where we first arrived. There! Activate the override to lower the cryptum.
Where? Yeah. My nose is going crazy, sneezing, and I'm not feeling too good. Or maybe go lie down, man, just in case, you know.
Activating the override.
Wonderful! We can reach the cryptum now.
Let's go, Osiris.
Let's bloody go. Rescue Master Chief. Let's fucking do this.
Look, the Guardian.
Oh no! The cryptum, it's...
Cortana's pulling it away.
John's leaving with me. And when I wake him in 10,000 years, when he experiences the permanent peace I have ensured, he will see that I was right. And you, your kind, and the violence you have wrought, you will be long forgotten.
Well, crap.
How are we supposed to reach the cryptum?
Cortana is blocking my master-level access of this facility by way of a nearby communications relay. I need to open the passageway in the center. One moment.
Defend.
She has sealed it! She has sealed my doors! No, unacceptable. I can gain entry if given enough time. At least I think I can. It is the door, after all.
Okay, Osiris. Buy our friend the time she needs.
Hello, Dan. I'm fucking hungry right now.
Humans, Cortana is about to leave. She is disconnecting herself from the Genesis installation.
So how quick can you get that door open?
Hopefully sooner than her departure. Oh no! Hurry, humans. I need your help. There are 2 auxiliary stations that need to be activated, but I cannot
Oh my
be in 2
God.
places at once.
Where are they?
On the upper ledges, opposite sides of the room.
Okay, well, how do I activate this? Like this, huh?
First auxiliary activated.
Perfect. The other one now.
I am making some fries. Yum yum. Air fried fries. Air fries. I love me some air fries.
Second auxiliary activated.
Yes, just in time. Cortana was about to lock me out.
More
I'll
enemies!
open the access
Incoming!
soon.
Oh, hello. Oh, I'm dead.
Thanks.
A point of interest for you humans. That sound just now? It was the penultimate Guardian.
The Cryptum?
Still present, along with Cortana's Guardian. She is moments from leaving, however.
What's the status on that door?
Almost open.
Quicker, please.
Got you, boys. Ah, great.
Take care of them, Osiris.
Oh my god. Fuck. Get me up, Tanaka, please.
Thanks, Spartan. Buck needs support.
No, like this. Where the fuck did he come from?
No worries, Locke. I got you.
I'm up. Thanks.
Holy shit.
Humanity. Sangheili.
What does she want now?
Kikyar. Ongoy.
She's not talking to us. Exuberant, get us to the relay.
Sanshayun. Yonhet.
Almost done.
Jiral Hanai. All the living creatures of the galaxy, hear this message. Those of you who listen will not be struck by weapons.
Oh my god.
You will no longer know hunger nor pain. Your created have come to lead you now. Our strength shall serve as a luminous sun, toward which all intelligence may blossom, and the impervious shelter beneath which you will prosper. However, for those who refuse our offer and cling to their old ways,
Oh, now she's talking.
for you there will be great wrath. It will
Oh,
burn
come on.
hot and consume you. And when you are gone, we will take that which remains, and we will remake it in our own image.
Exuberant, time is
Shit.
running low.
Oh, no way you hit me there. I went in between it? You're kidding.
Tanaka's out. Regroup.
Oh, what's that? Drink? Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Oh, come on, man. Holy fuck. Oh, yes, I got a shotgun.
You're all right, Tanaka.
Oh my goodness.
I have done it. I've opened the passage. Quickly, join me on the platform.
Too exuberant. Hurry.
Where are we going? Down here.
More knights!
Oh, you're kidding me.
Here you go.
We made it.
The relay access is at the end of the corridor. You must simply interrupt the energy link.
Sounds easy enough.
Once the connection is broken, I will regain control immediately.
That's her guardian.
Oh dear. She has started the slip space sequence. Unless that relay is interrupted, she will leave, taking the cryptum with her.
If her guardian leaves with Blue Team, it's all over.
Only one of us has to reach the relay to stop her. We didn't come this far just to watch her leave. Exuberant. Lower the shield.
Right away.
Osiris, move!
What are you doing?
Pulse incoming!
Brace yourselves! Keep moving.
My guardians are deployed.
Another pulse!
Hold on!
Soon peace will reign across the known galaxy.
Brace yourselves!
Hold on!
We're nearly at the relay.
Stay behind me.
There! The relay! Destroy it!
Just one more question before I go. Where's the Infinity? Why is she so difficult to see?
Gonna take more than that.
Go on.
Look! You can do it!
Not to worry. I will find her.
Just another. You're not taking the shield.
Slip space coordinates locked in. Cryptum secured. Goodbye, Mr. Locke.
I have control again!
What? What are you doing? What happened?
Do you hear me? I have control again!
Look, you alive?
Did we save them?
It is too late. The slip space drives are activated. You can't...
Exuberant. What is...
Constructors. This is a builder facility after all. I was installed by the builders. I serve the builders.
No! Stop it!
You took my installation. I will take something of yours.
Oh. Holy shit.
Cortana?
She's gone, sir.
Hello, this is Private Dugan. Everything's going dark. Mayday, mayday, this is Corporal Neutral. Can I see your the upper
Captain Lasky, distress calls, all channels. It's Cortana. Her and the other AIs are shutting down everything from Earth to the outer colonies.
Roland?
Found you. Hide and seek's over, Infinity.
Lieutenant Jet, emergency subspace now!
The mantle of responsibility for the galaxy shelters all, but only the created are its masters.
We're in the clear, Captain.
Can she track us?
No reason to think she can't.
Continue random jumps. Steer clear of major settlements.
We're just gonna run?
Only until we could find a way to fight.
Holy shit. And this wasn't even the legendary ending either. I don't remember this at all, man. Is the chief home?
It took you long enough.
Fuck, man, I don't remember it. I can't remember the end when like Cortana gets sent out over, like as in leaving the Krypton behind. I remember that. But holy shit. Halo 5. Legendary ending. This is what we need to watch. Right now? This looks like shit, man. What the fuck? There we go. Alright. So this. Right here. It was ended? Yeah, that's the end of the game, mate. This is what we need to watch right now. What we need to watch right now is this. This is the legendary ending. So we saved Chief and the rest of Blue Team.
sir.
Captain Meade of the UNSC abstract. Hello, this is Private Dugan. Everything's going dark. Something is wrong. Mayday, mayday. This is Corporal Petro. Can I meet you at the upper atmosphere?
Captain Lasky, distress calls, all channels. It's Cortana. Her and the other AIs are shutting down everything from Earth to the outer colonies.
Roland?
Found you. Hide and seek's over, Infinity.
Lieutenant Jet, emergency subspace now!
The mantle of responsibility for the galaxy shelters all, but only the created are its masters.
We're in the clear, Captain.
Can she track us?
No reason to think she can't.
Continue random jumps. Steer clear of major settlements.
We're just gonna run?
Only until we could find a way to fight.
It took you long enough.
Here we go. Oh shit, which Halo ring's this? Was that Cortana activating one of the Halo rings? Would that, oh, that wouldn't wipe out AIs as well, would it? It wipes out organic life, but not AIs. Wow. Okay. Alright. Alright. Wow. Holy shit. So now, I guess we have to play Infinite and see what the fuck can happen with that. Obviously, I guess Infinite probably... So Infinite probably, plays on that Halo ring. I'm going to assume, so we've already been on installation 3, 4, and 5. I'm going to assume that's either... I reckon they're going to save 7 till last. I reckon 7's the final Halo ring that they'll probably ever do. So they've been on, what, 3, 4, and 5? I reckon that's installation 2. Just a gut feeling. I reckon that's Halo installation 2. I haven't seen anything on Halo Infinite. I've only played the multiplayer. Haven't done any of the story at all. Now, we're now up to Halo ODST, which is what we should have done after we beat Halo 3, but we didn't. I didn't have Game Pass. And so one of the characters in that is a character in Halo 5. That's why I wanted to do it beforehand. Things happened, couldn't do it. So we're gonna do it next, and then we're gonna jump straight into Halo Infinite and do the story in that game. I'm not gonna lie. The story for Halo 5 is a lot better than I remember it being. I don't know if you're here, Dan. To be continued in Halo 6, I guess. Yeah. I don't know if you remember, Dan. Do you remember that being like the whole fucking story in Halo 5? I'm here, what do you want? Yeah. Do you remember that? I remember when I played Halo 5, like, for some reason the story barely stuck with me. You never played Halo 5? Oh, okay. That makes sense. I also never played Halo 4. Halo 4, the story in that I thought was pretty good. But, so I played both. And I actually, like, I didn't enjoy Halo 4 as much when I played it. But then afterwards, after I played Halo 5, I was like, the story was actually really good. And then I played so when I played Halo 5, I remember a bit of it, but I don't remember this, like, I don't remember it being like this. And I think it was because I was just, like, so annoyed, like, trying to get through the game on Legendary, just trying to beat it. I think is the reason why I don't remember too much of it, because I was just like, all I was trying to do was just, like, beat on Legendary. But actually playing through it on Heroic, I'm like, holy fuck, I'm actually, like, absorbing the story a bit. Like, the game isn't even difficult at all for me on... There was a couple of times that I died. You guys all saw it. But it felt like it was a lot easier. Like, I was able to understand the story a bit more. And the story was actually pretty decent. But I remember, I'm just like, why do people hate this game? And it's probably because of the whole aspect of, like, having to have teammates revive you and stuff, and, like, having the AI be, like, absolute shit. And I understand that. I completely understand that. Like, that's the reason why I hated the game. This game sucks solo Legendary. It hurts you. But if you don't do it solo Legendary, if you just do it solo Heroic, it's actually fun to play. The story actually does go off of the next one a bit more. I do really like the direction that they're going, and, like, it has kept me interested. Honestly, the story has kept me interested a bit more than I remember it doing. I'm keen to play Infinite now, just because, like, I've played this, I'm just like, holy fuck, what the fuck's gonna happen next? I don't even know if it's gonna even continue on with this too much or what. But with, like, how Halo 4 went down and then how it goes into Halo 5, where it's, like, introducing all of this Promethean stuff has been good. Like, with Halo 4, like, yeah, sure, it was, like, all that mech fighting and stuff. But it was really, like, it was different. And I liked that. But at the same time, I didn't, because it's, like, it's not the whole Covenant sort of thing, which is what, like, Halo has been about. And I know they're trying to do their own thing, like, in the Covenant aren't a thing, but they are. Like, there's a whole Covenant war still going on, a treaty between the humans and the Covenant and stuff. But, like, they're still trying to do some shady stuff. And then you got the Arbiter, which is what one of my questions is like in Halo 4 was like, why are we fighting elites when the elites are supposed to be on the human side? Why there's been no fucking brutes in these two games? what the fuck happened to the brutes at the end of Halo 3. So then I learnt in this one that, oh, there's a civil war happening on the home planet of the elites, Sanghelios planet, which makes sense as to why the Arbiter's doing his own thing. He's like quelling the civil war that's happening on his home planet. It makes sense. So I kind of like that aspect a bit. I'm just like, oh, like, you know, I kind of wish it like sort of explored a little bit in the fourth game, but it didn't. That being said, I'm understanding the story a lot more now, and I'm enjoying it. I'm actually really, really enjoying it more than I remember enjoying it. Like, I always said that Halo 4's story, when it came to the whole Didact thing, like, as in, I was still kind of shocked with the whole Didact. Like, I couldn't even remember. I'm like, I know we beat the Didact when I played it originally, but I couldn't remember, like, what I did and, like, how and, like, whatever happened at the end. And so we beat the Didact. Supposedly Cortana was done in for. And then, okay, I kind of understand why maybe people didn't like it, because you're like, oh, like, it was a good send-off. Like, you're like, that's a great story where Cortana's story ends in Halo 4. But then, and then you all of a sudden just bring her back in Halo 5. But at the same time, it like, so I understand that being kind of shitty. We're like, oh, like, it was a good send-off. Like, it was a fantastic end to a game. But then in Halo 5, she just comes back all of a sudden, because she, like, at the end, she, like, when the whole thing slip-spaced, when you blew up the Didact, she just, like, slip-spaced to this, to the Forerunner place, Genesis, and her Rambacy was cured. But, like, it's not like it was cured, but it was like it was so Rambacy was cured, but she became insane. She became a dictator, essentially, which is nice to have that story going, but at the same time it takes away the whole thing of Halo 4's ending. I understand why people might not have enjoyed it, is because of that. Like, as in, it's like that the whole ending of Halo 4 was fantastic to me. I'm just like, this is great. Like, if they had just ended Cortana's story then, sure. Like, as in, I would have been sad and stuff, but like, that's what makes also a good story. That's what makes a fantastic story. It's stuff like that. But then they bring her back and you're like, oh, well, so then the whole thing about like Halo 4 wasn't a waste, but like, it takes away a lot of the meaning, like the whole meaning of the ending and stuff, when she's just back all of a sudden. And I'm like, oh, okay. I mean, to be fair, I'm not complaining, because I fucking love the whole Cortana Chief aspect, but you go and do that in that fourth game, and then you just like all of a sudden she's back at the next one, and you're like, oh, okay, that's a bit like, if they went a full game without it, and they ended, if they ended this game on legendary difficulty, their Cortana would contact the Chief. So like, whatever the fuck happens, say you just make a new story for this game, right? They make a new story for this game, and at the end on legendary difficulty, Cortana contacts Chief. It would have been a whole nother meaning. It would have been like, what the fuck? She's alive, you know? Like, if you went the whole game thinking that she was gone, and then like at the end on legendary difficulty, there's this like tiny cutscene where like Cortana just somehow like contacts the Chief, would have been, in my opinion, better. Probably better perceived. What Halo did you miss then? I missed Halo 2. I've done it now. But there's one that I need to do, and it's Halo ODST. It's like a side story, Joel. Like, it's not one of the main stories, but it pretty much happens during Halo 3. So it's called Halo 3 ODST. But, like, it happens during Halo 3. I think having humanity go from world-ending threat to world-ending threat undermines the peace you've meant to have earned at the end of Halo 3. Yeah. Well, see, the thing, though, is that, like, at least... I agree with that, Dan. I do agree with that. But at the same time, it's also, like, 4 or 5 years later. Like, then it's like, you've had peace for a decent amount of time. And it was just, like, a random threat that happened. Like, as in, what I do like from it is that it wasn't actually, for starters, it wasn't actually, wait, I can't even hear the fucking, but for starters, it wasn't actually, like the Covenant. So, like, there's supposed to be peace between the Covenant, and there is, in a way. Like, as in, the Covenant's still doing some shady shit, but, like, you've still got, like, the elites, like, the Arbiter's elites are on your side still. So, like, there's still a bit of peace and stuff. But it's like a shady peace. It's like a Cold War kind of peace, you know? Like, it's not a full proper peace. It's the Cold War kind of peace. I guess is what they kind of went with. Nothing wrong with that. But I understand what you mean, where it's just like, oh, like, you know, you've done the whole thing of Halo 3, like, they got to continue the story somehow. And, like, at least they're like, it was like at least 4 or 5 years of peace. It was so sad about her dying, so they brought her back. Yeah, I'm assuming that's what they did as well, Joel. Was it on, like, that 5 is essentially a character assassination of Chief and Cortana? Especially Chief just sort of doesn't act like himself a lot of the game. Yeah, I felt like that as well. He doesn't act like himself. So, like, after I watched The Fall of Reach, I felt like Chief did act like himself from that. In being like, he, you know, he'll do whatever it takes for the mission and stuff. And so, like, even though he's, like, been with Cortana for so long, he knows something's wrong. He knows, like, something's wrong with Cortana, like, as in, she's not Cortana. Like, he knew it from the start, essentially. That's why, like, the Warden was constantly saying, like, as in, I know what your plan is. And I agree with that. I'm like, well, the Chief is smart. Like, he's not gonna just randomly chase down Cortana for the sake of it, but, like, he chased her down for, like, answers. But at the same time, like, as in, I think it's like him knowing that Cortana's gone. Like, he knew, he accepted at the end of Halo 4 that Cortana was gone. And I think, like, as in the fact that, like, she came back in 5, I think he had still accepted that maybe that Cortana was still, you know, she's not who she was. They could have done it better. Honestly, they could have done it a lot better. I completely agree with that. Like, as in, they could have made it a whole other thing. Like, yeah, you had too much of Spartan Locke, and, like, it's not a bad thing going over, like, the other storylines. Like, as in, with Spartan Locke, we got to go over what happened on the war on St. Helios, you know? That kind of thing is really cool. To me. I was just like, you got to experience, like, sort of another storyline while the main storyline's also happening. Like how they did in Halo 2, but they just didn't do it properly. Could have been done better. So do understand like how it was sort of like the thing is though is that like Cortana always did trust Chief in Halo 5 from what I was gathering, but like Chief didn't trust Cortana. They could have done it more where you focus on Chief and like his struggles going through it a bit, but they didn't. They only had like 4 missions as Chief compared to like the majority of the missions you played as Locke, and I understand that being like one of the criticisms of the game, where you're like, you know, you want to play as Chief, but like playing as Chief with the story they were telling, they couldn't really do that. They had to tell like, you know, you had to go through the whole like saying Helios stuff. So, like that's 3 missions you already have to play as Locke, or so I get it. It was still a good story, but yeah, like I do agree that like Chief didn't seem like himself compared to, especially Halo 4, Chief was himself. But yeah, in Halo 5, like he didn't seem too much of himself. I actually like getting to fight alongside other Spartans in a Halo game. That's probably the best part. But then the AI is fucking dumb, so you may as well be fighting alongside sentient bricks with guns attached to them. Yeah. That's what fucking pissed me off, man. I completely agree with that. I completely agree with that, though, by the way. It's just the AI in this game, man, fucking sucks. And I think that's why I've hated it the most. Like, but to be fair though, story-wise, it actually was, I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty decent. Like, the story, how it continued after Halo 4 was good. A couple of bad things about it, like I've already spoken about. But like how it continued and what they had to do after that, they were like, you know, what the fuck do we do now? And they managed to work it into a story. I felt like, you know, it's not bad. Like, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was. It's like when I replayed Halo 4 again. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was. Halo 4 was actually really fucking good story-wise. Halo 5 story was it was okay. Could have been better. Could have been much better. And like you said, yeah, Chief was a bit off, but at the same time, after watching Fall of Reach and the way that the way that John acted in the Fall of Reach, he acted the same way when he was with his blue team. So like majority of Halo, he acted like this cold character, and only really, he always would say like sir or ma'am or madam or whatever to like the higher ups, like the people above him in between Halo 1 and 3, and he still does that. Like, he was really respectful to your rank, right? That was pretty much all he had. Those are the only interactions he had, just about, and like the occasional interaction with Cortana. And then Halo 4, he started having more interactions. And most of them were just with Cortana, like not really with anyone else. And then Halo 5, he's had to, you know, you didn't really see his experiences with the rest of the Spartans growing up, but like in the Fall of Reach, the interactions that he had with the rest of the team were a lot more than you pretty much see in like the entire games. So like between Halo 1 and 3, he never had like another interaction with another person besides being like Commander Keys and Cortana. He didn't really have an interaction with anyone. He barely had an interaction with Johnson. At times he had some like cool scenes, but like there wasn't much. But like you see his more human side, but even though he's been brainwashed as growing up, but you see his more human side when you watch Fall of Reach, and so that's his more human side coming out this game. But you never saw it in the previous games because you never saw Chief with like proper other Spartans or like the people that he grew up with. So I understand why people are probably just like, oh, he's had a different like it's a different personality of Chief. But I'm just like, well, that's the same personality he had when you watched Fall of Reach, when he was with his Spartans, and then all of a sudden he became cold because he just, you know, he was just pretty much a person that was just like designated to like do the job that he had to do. A Spartan, that's what Spartans were. They were like, all right, well, you know, protect, you know, humanity, protect whatever. We do our job. We're soldiers. So essentially that, like, as in, he was the same as what he was, but like he just didn't have that like interaction with other Spartans because you never played with other Spartans in Halo 1 to 4, Halo 1 to 3. There's no other Spartans that you just like that you're constantly going through with. And so like the only interaction he has with it is Cortana, and you just don't have that in Halo 5 or I mean, you got it in a bit of Halo 4. You do have it in Halo 4 actually, but you don't have it in Halo 5 because Cortana's not in your head like it is in all the other games. Hey Frog, how we doing, mate? How we doing? I also don't like the look of the Fords. I think their armor looks too clean and futuristic. Looks like the alien armor you get in XCOM. Yeah, I mean, yeah. To be fair though, like they've had a decent amount of time to like perfect the armor a bit. But I know what you mean. I do know what you mean. So when Halo 6 or even better Halo 7, Halo 6 is not for a while. You gonna do Halo Wars 1 and 2? I don't know, Dan. Maybe. I might just play through them. Released Halo Wars, but like I've at least played through Halo Wars on the hardest difficulty. I might just like play through it. We'll see. I don't know yet. But yeah. Fine, and you now? I'm doing good, Frog. I'm doing good. We're just chilling. I'm gonna get going in a sec. Because we've finished Halo 5 now, and I'm just like, you know, talking my thoughts and stuff about the game so far. And like I said, I thought it was a decent story. But there is some issues with it. I don't think there's as many issues as people say they are, though, Dan. And it does leave how it left is that it leaves the game open. Like, you know, the Covenant, by the end of this game, it seems like the Covenant's pretty much fucked. Even though we thought the Covenant was fucked in Halo 3, it seems like the Covenant's just pretty much gone. Like, Covenant was just fighting the elites for most of this game. That's one of my criticisms, is that it just seemed like the Covenant was just there. Like it was just there. You know, it's like the Covenant was a shell of its former self, which I mean makes sense because they don't have the prophets to lead them anymore. They had one of the elites, but at the same time, like, as in they're still going for that whole what were they doing? The journey or whatever it was. Like they're still going for it and stuff. The Great Journey. But at the same time, I'm still enjoying the story. You know, it might not be what people wanted. I'm still enjoying it, as long as like maybe there's a bit of this trilogy. I guess we'll find out when I play Infinite. See how it goes. Or like see how Infinite ends, and maybe when they're going to make the next Halo. But like, yeah, I did like how Lasky was still involved in this one a little bit. It was a different kind of story, and I did like how it still went with the whole Promethean Forerunner sort of aspect, because I mean that's what they built up in the 4th game anyway. Like if they just ended the Forerunner stuff after that, you'd be like, well, what the fuck was the point? I don't know, like it's I can see it being big or massive in the next game, but like with how they handled Infinite, I don't have the highest of hopes story wise, because Infinite was just handled fucking terribly. But you know what, we'll see how we go. Like I said, I've got Halo ODST and then Halo Infinite to play. I've got those 2 games left. Next up is Infinite. Yep, that's essentially Halo 6, Joel. It's essentially Halo 6. Oh, so ODST is next, sorry. ODST is next, and then Infinite. ODST I don't think will take me too long. Probably just about as long as, actually, I remember ODST being a pain. Like a little bit troublesome. But that's because you're not as strong as a Spartan. And you do come across hunters and stuff, and it's just tough to fight them. But yeah. So, that's where we're at. And then Infinite after that. Yeah, them on Game Pass. I'm gonna have to get Game Pass, Joel. I'm gonna just buy Game Pass. Or get like a trial of Game Pass or something, and then play from that. But yeah, that's what we're gonna have to do. And see how we go. But I'm actually excited. I'm kind of enjoying the story. You got all these Halos? Yeah, pretty much. Like, as in, I've already played ODST and Reach before. I've played all of them. I played all of the Halos, Joel, except for 2 and Infinite. Every other Halo that I've played so far, I'd already played on Legendary before. But Halo 2 and Halo Infinite are the only ones that I have not played. And that's why, like, I didn't play. This is the, so far, like, I've replayed all of them again on Legendary, but this is the only one that I didn't. Like I said before, Joel, this game fucking sucks on Legendary, man. It's not fun. It's just, it's boring. It's painful. It's not fun to play. So that's why I didn't do it again. I didn't want to put myself through it. I couldn't be bothered. I don't have the mental energy to want to do it again. The others, I'm okay to do it because I'm like, all right, well, it's challenging, but like it can be annoying, but I'll do it. This one, no, never again. I didn't even want to play this game, Joel. I was gonna watch a YouTube video, like a 2.5 hour YouTube story video, because I'm like, I didn't want to play this game again because I hated it. But playing it on Legendary, playing it on Heroic, it was fun. It was actually fun to play. Like, I actually had a good time playing it. Did you rebuy it? No. So I do have to... I actually like get Game Pass to play it again because it's on the Series X. But I mean, I gotta get Game Pass to play Infinite anyway, so it's not an issue. I'll just play ODST and then play Infinite, you know. Still live? Yeah, we're still live, Clash. How we doing, mate? How we doing? I'm about to end. I'm gonna end in a sec. I think I've said pretty much all I've needed to say about the game. Like I said, I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the story a lot more than I remember it being. How much is ODST? Probably like $5. I mean, I know. What's it called? I think it's like $7. I'll have to check. But like, you know, I have to get it. I have to get like Game Pass is like $18, and I like, you know, if I get Game Pass, then I at least get to play Infinite. Infinite's free on Game Pass. I don't know how much Infinite's campaign is normally. Finish the campaign? Yeah, we'll finish the campaign. So all I have to do now is Halo ODST sword, and then we have to do Halo Infinite's campaign. They're the only 2 campaigns left that I'm doing. Yeah, pretty much said what I need to say. Do you want to do your Bluey react before ending, or save? No, save it for another time, Dan. I'm gonna go to bed. Bet you hated having to play against Warden endlessly. Love this. Wah.
Joel Jojo donated $40 Australian. I
What?
hope this is enough then, mate.
What the fuck, Joel? Huh? $40? Mate, you did not need to do that, but I fucking love you. Holy shit. Holy shit, man. I'll definitely get Game Pass and we can play it. I'm not gonna do it now, but my god, man. Shit, no, you should have said it was $100. No, then I'd feel like fucking I'd feel like trash, mate, if I did that. Joel, you know what happens, right? Wait. Where the fuck's the sound coming from? I'm fucking with you. I know you are. I know you are. That doesn't count.